What up, my party peoples? Is Yasmin Brooklyn here with another Ratchet and Clank Going Commando commentary. We here at the finale of the conclusion up to this game. We're gonna be doing a couple of last minute things though before I end the series with this game though. Technically though, I think I'll be coming back to be playing it in challenge mode because there's still some leftover things that I have to do in order to platinum the game. So those things that I'm gonna do is gonna be on stream, but I'm gonna privately uh, share my video and then do some editing on it because I learned that I can definitely just do this privately, have the stuff get recorded, and then I could just edit all that stuff. Again, I'm still a new streamer, I'm still new at all this editing stuff, but I just learned that to make it easier on myself for times where I might come into issues in the sense of missions taking too long, I'll just come in here, do what I have to do, and then make the editations off camera, then post the video completely while keeping my overlays and all my extra stuff that I want to have on my stream. For the time being though, we're gonna get into leveling up the remainder of the guns that I do have out here. There is a gun that I don't have enough money to buy right now. It's like a mil. I still don't have the Rhino 2 yet. I just don't have enough money for any of that stuff, and that's where the bulk multiplier will come in to help me out in the sense of being able to get all the other weapons and then leveling those weapons out. So it's gonna take me some time, but I won't be able to 100% this game. um, I can't 100% this game before the end of the game. I can only do it after end game and when it's a new game plus. So for those probably thinking, oh, you can do it, I would try to 100% it before the end of this game, but that would take a lot of grinding and time that I don't have to do. I have other projects I have to do, and it's just not gonna work. So for the time being, I'm gonna try to level up the worst weapon in the game, to level up in my sense, because I've been trying to level this weapon up. On my last video that I had posted, I was only able to get it halfway, um, like where the 8 starts. Not the end of the 8, but where like on the left side. Like I was able to level it up right there. So that shit is just, it was taking a lot out of me to just, level it up. But the best way that I feel to level this weapon up is to do it here. Super Saiyan Paul also expressed that if you're trying to level up your weapons, the best place to do it is at this spot here. So I'm just gonna keep trying to level this weapon on up, and I'll cut to when I level it up completely. But all I've been doing for the most part is just, you know, um, standing here waiting for these. There's 5 of these things that come out. What I try to do is let them all get close together and use the spider bot to like take out majority of them. Now I don't always hit them all at the same time because they're always trying to like thrash at me, but I get who I can, and then I hop up here and I go buy some more. I would run around the whole place and try to like defeat them, but the reason why I don't do that is because these polar dudes are very annoying, and I don't like having to like get hit and slashed by them. So I mean, now that I'm streaming, I'm gonna try to level up all these other ones here because I didn't want to capture them getting leveled up off stream. I wanted them to be recorded. I could put this on now and have it get leveled up while I try to level up the other weapon. Damn, I didn't mean to do that. So all these weapons I leveled up to like right here because I didn't want to level them out off camera because I was leveling up the other ones off camera and I didn't want to do that. So I'm gonna continue trying to level up these, which will be, they're gonna level up like instantly back to back to back because I'm that close with them all. But because this weapon right here is the longest to level up, I just really, did not level up the other ones because I wanted to catch them on camera. I don't know if that really, for people who really give a fuck, like honestly, if people that's played this game know what know what these things level up as, but I wanted to capture them on my playthroughs. So just to show how they, transition and how they evolves. Cause not for nothing, when the weapons were able to get upgraded, that was what I really liked the most about the transition in this game. Because when you buy the weapons in the first game, they don't level up at all. Like you just buy them and they just do whatever they do. So for the time being, I grab I'll replenish my ammo like up there after I get this 5 that be over there. I'm pointing, but you guys should. Oh shit! Almost forgot. Chat, I forgot. I meant to actually put this. I had the menu screen up because I wasn't paying attention. God damn, I'm so slow. This is why I need to stop smoking in the middle of my streams. Anywho, what I basically will do is I'll beat the 5 guys that are over here, the polar bear dudes that come out of there. I'll usually replenish my ammo. I'll come over here and I'll take out whatever polar bears that I can over here, and then I use the last 3 from this ammo crate to take out whichever other one is like in my face, and do that, and then I'll kill myself here and repeat the process. So that's basically what I do. I'll basically do that. So it's leveling up slowly but surely. I'm gonna level up the other ones. I'm gonna just skip to when I do the process, I guess, but this is pretty much, hold on, did that wrong. But you want to stand right here and just wait until these other 2 ones come out, because there's 3 of them that start at first. Maybe I could do the explanation a little bit better now. I'll throw it on here, wherever on the floor, try to turn the spider bot around, let them get really close together like that for a big hug, and then just blow up the polar bears. But sometimes they'll spread apart from each other, so not all the time will I always catch them all. So here come the other ones. There's 2 more that comes, but if you don't, 2 more come out if you get all 3, or even if you get 2. But if you don't defeat all of them, if there's 3 of them already surrounding the bottom, then the others won't come out. The other 2 won't come out. They'll come out one at a time. So now there's the other one running. And, try to get them in a circle if you can. If not, it is what it is. Whoever gets hit, gets hit. But it's leveling it up. You don't really have to worry too much about, doing the back and forth processes. I'm not going to be doing the back and forth process here. I really am not. Like, trying to replenish my health. So I just killed myself so it spawns me back. After I get the set on the floor that I move more towards that are closer. So I'll go right over here to the right and start fucking with the ones over here, because once I step a little back, they stop and they don't get all in my face. And then I could just walk a little bit, just step a little back, keep doing that, and then that one went away. We'll get a little closer, back off, throw that, and then just keep stepping a little back. That's it. If you can't do it, just do it. And the ones that walk together in a group, there. I say to do that because it was a little harder for me because I wasn't wearing my shield. I didn't want to level up my shield until I started streaming because I wanted to see everybody see it turn green. But yeah, I'll do it like that. I'll grab this here, and then usually there's either, if I didn't get the one, well, there's 4 here, but I seem to have got them all. If not, you just walk over here and another set should come out. Yeah, right here, my bad. And just get who you can, and then once I run out, I just go kill myself, and that's it. Just repeat the process. That's all it is. And then that's all it is. That's all you do. So I'm gonna cut it to when I level it up because this is gonna take some time. Last thing I will say for the playthrough that I'm gonna do is this is the finale. I'm gonna finish the game. Um, then well, before I finish the game, what I'm going to do for this playthrough is finish the ship missions, get the other platinum belts that I didn't get because I'm missing 3 from the ship missions, and then the last 2 from the last planet. We're gonna end the playthrough with the finale of the game. We're gonna basically find the original proto pet, and we're gonna defeat the original proto pet, and then we are gonna come to the conclusion of the story, and then afterwards I should be doing the rest of what's needed to get done to get the other weapons or platinum the whole game on out. So just be patient with me. I also meant to say in the beginning, but I forgot. Sometimes I'll start streaming and I forget what I'm going to say in the beginning of my intros. But I do want us to say, oh, I wanted to just apologize for not uploading the day after like I had promised. It was a little busy this week. My aunt had came over because my brother had graduated from middle school. He's going to high school. He's going to be a high school man. So it was very, very busy week, and my living room was occupied with guests, so I didn't want to stream with guests in the house, and there's already a lot of extra ruckus that goes on in my house. So having others in the background with all the rowdiness, I would have been really distracted and not easily focused. So that's why I didn't upload. So I just didn't upload because I definitely just wanted to be focused on finishing on out the game. So I do apologize, being that I didn't upload any videos. So for that, just know that being that I'm completing this game, we're gonna be hopping into 3. Hopefully, like as soon as I can possibly platinum out the game. But I also am uploading other playthroughs that I didn't originally focus on. I uploaded a GTA 4 playthrough video that I previously recorded like 4 months back that I didn't upload, and that's when I started getting into Twitch around that same time. So I kind of went on a hiatus with doing my playthroughs. I went on a mental break with that, and now I'm back. So the YouTube videos should be more consistent. For those that have reached out to me asking why I haven't posted, I do apologize. I do have a lot to work on in the sense of posting my YouTube videos, but sometimes life gets you the way life gets you. It's just hard to make the time, but I'm gonna take the time now to bring myself back together and get into doing that stuff. So again, thank you guys for your patience. Again, I'm sorry for my ranting. I know I get into my rants, and sometimes people might look into it and be like, yo, she's always talking her shit about mental this, mental that. I mean, mental illness and depression is real and common in the US. So for those that don't really understand that, I feel bad that some people just don't take acknowledgement to that, because it's apparent in a lot of those people's lives. So, and it happens in mine too. So it's always hard to just want to, as much as my mind will want to upload videos, I don't always get to, because life gets in the way. So it is what it is on that end. But I just hope that those that do stay tuned to the channel and do appreciate where I'm coming from, I just want to sincerely thank y'all for the patience and you guys just reaching out to me, because it really means a lot. And I do this for y'all as well, as much as I do it for me. So again, thank you so much. I'm gonna cut now to when I finish getting this leveled up. Again, thank you, y'all. I really do appreciate all of y'all. Gamer Boss, Verena, who made my overlays, Glimmer, Cloud, um, so many people and more. I just thank you guys so much. I really do. Guys are the illest for real. And for those that are suffering through mental depression as well, or social anxiety, I go through it as well. Like, I feel you. I'm here for you. I just want to be here to help people that are suffering and going through the fucking works just as much as I am, to understand that I relate to you guys. Okay, so just know that, please. All right, now I'm really gonna skip to when I get this done. The fucking chaos. Look at all these bastards. You see, this is why I don't go this far. Nobody ever want to deal with this amount. That's why I keep a specific pattern. But I guess it helps level it up. Look at these guys. Perfect place to level up, but not the place you want to be anyway. We are like at the peak of this thing, about to level up. Hopefully this will be the last stretch it would need to level up, because this thing right here, this spider bot, takes so much time. It takes, I would say, about 2.5 hours for it to fully level up. No chiz about that. I kid you not. I believe it takes like about 2 hours and 30 minutes to like 3 hours, depending on your strategy. If there's a shorter strategy of how to level the spider bot, please feel free to leave me some comments to read on faster ways. But not for nothing, this item is pretty much useless in the sense of the whole entirety of the game, unless its purpose its purpose is only used really for those 2 secret spaces, or those I think it's 3 spots. Sorry, no, there's 3 platinum bolts that you would need this spider bot for. But other than that, all entirety, like, you really do not need this spider bot at all whatsoever. Like, not at all. I did the strategy that I normally do because, like I said, this place has a lot of these polar bears, and they're not difficult to defeat. But it's like I said before, I wasn't trying to record. I mean, not record. I wasn't trying to catch my shield getting leveled up or evolving unless it was like, I recorded it. So that's the only reason why, like, I didn't whatever with that. I didn't I did the strategy the way I did it, because not for nothing, you can't just keep going back and forth to just pick up ammo for this and then going back. But it's just like, that's a lot of running around, and I'd rather just I got distracted. I'd rather just whatever, kill myself. I'm saying, sorry, like, I'm always getting distracted and losing my train of thought. Alright, this should be the last time that I need to do this run around. This thing is like that close to leveling up. I always think it's about to, and it's like, going very slow. So the spider bot for me, I feel like, is the longest weapon to level up for me. Like, it's the most time consuming. I think it's the most useless one in the sense of battling enemies. Again, it is a very clever device, so I can't jack it entirely. But other than its usage for, just getting those secret bolts, it really has no other purpose whatsoever throughout the other game. Compared to all the other weapons that you obtain in this game, there's really no purpose for this damn weapon. But you gotta level it up in order to get the 100% for the weapon upgrades, so hey, it has to level up too. So I'm gonna do this last herd of polar bears and then start heading to do the ship missions. Because we have to get the last nanotech piece that is in one of the ship missions. And or I think it's in all of the ship missions. You just have to drive towards where it's at. We're gonna also max out our raritanium and fix up my, well look, I didn't know if I didn't even talk about it, but hey, y'all like my new color? Kind of matches my outfit just a little bit, you know, the black and red, you know, gotta look saucy dorsey in the streets. So yeah, I upgraded my ship just a little bit, just a little tiny bit. I still need to add, like I was able to add the Nova thing that I'm gonna need to get these raritaniums that I'm gonna need to like maximize the whole ship. So we're gonna try to get that skill point. We're gonna try to just get the things that we'll be able to obtain here is getting all the skill points and all of the platinum bolts. That's really all I'm gonna be able to do. I will have like a lot of trophies unlocked, but the other ones such as maxing out my whole not raritanium, my whole nanotech thing is not gonna happen till end game, because it's just right now I still have to, if at the top it's still not all the way, and I know y'all can't really see what it looks like because you know, my overlays are like, you know, they're sorry, covering it, so I do apologize for that. But yeah, so one more and this thing like should be leveling up. Level up, my guy. Alright, this set, come on, level up. No. Alright, these two, kill these two. Level up. No. Alright, I feel it in this one. Come on. Okay, no, they fucked me up. I'm telling you, this thing is the most time-consuming thing to level up because it's right there at the peak. It's right there at the peak. Come on, die. Level up. No. Alright, so over here then. It's gonna level up over here. It has to. Let me just pick up these right here just in case this last one I throw doesn't level up. This has to be the last herd. Come on, I feel it. I feel it in this herd. 2 left. 2 left. Don't fail me. Level up. I got one more spider bite. Level up, man. Wow. This is what I'm talking about with this gun. This gun sucks. Like, when it comes to leveling it up, it's like, dude, level up already. Oh god, why am I in my ship? Get out. It's gonna level up here. Cause if it don't, then I don't know what to tell y'all. Just be prepared to deal with the amount of like farming you're gonna have to do on this level for this damn weapon. I do not wish this on anybody that is a perfectionist like me. There we go, finally. Alright, we got a tank bot now. Oh, it has... There's a gun? Oh, so it shoots now. What the fuck? Oh my god, this shit is crazy. Wow, this is what it evolves into? That shit is crazy, B. Wow. So look, I guess that's why maybe it takes so long, because that turret on top of it, oh no, I didn't even know that that's what happens to it. That just goes to show, like, I never leveled up. Okay, maybe I'll take it back. Maybe it's not the most useless thing, but still, there's really no purpose for me to really use the spider bot, honestly, because you have so much other good things. But I didn't realize it turns into that, so that's probably why it takes so damn long, because it has a whole turret and it's just doing the most. So I guess if you a fan of that, then and you like what the turret does, or I mean the turret, the spider bot turns into a tank bot, then definitely be in for the fucking work that's gonna be put in. So yeah, for now, I'm gonna level up the other ones. Gonna skip to when each and every level. I said level. When each and every gun levels up. We're gonna first start with these guys here. These two are gonna level up right away. We're gonna hit everything here. Probably I'm not gonna hit the shield here. I'm gonna probably hit it in the next planet, the last planet. But we're slowly getting through. We still got 3 weapons here that I didn't get yet, which is probably won't unlock until challenge mode or when I buy the last weapon I didn't have enough money for. So most likely all those 3 weapons are gonna be end game, new game, new game. So just keep looks out for that. Thank y'all for your patience and gonna skip to when each and every weapon levels up. Alright, we're getting close. Number 1. Heavy bouncer, little balls turn into big balls, you feel me? Lit. 2. Number 2, the Trigger Bomb gun. So let's see how that, oh shit, it actually will do more than one. So there you have it, behold, back off. Number 3, that's the shield, the Tesla barrier. It actually electrocutes. So that's what's up. Number 5, lava gun is turned into the meteor gun. Boom, 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 and we have leveled all them all day. Wait. Alright, so I was hoping these guys would have leveled up here, but that's okay because these guys are in training. These are my little boys. They're going to turn into little men when we get to the finale. So we're gonna head on outy. We finally finished leveling up all the weapons that I currently have owned so far. Only these guys need to level up, but they're not too far, which is why we'll keep on training them along we go. Let's just do that there. I'm gonna have the guys that I have already shoot some more, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit, till they disappear. Hold on. I heard them shooting something. Go ahead. We can shoot up this little guy. Alright. Where's the... Let's get some more. Alright. Just want them to shoot until they disappear so that they're leveling up. I think they disappeared. Alright, cool. So, we finished our training. We are heading out of here to finally do what I've been delaying to do, which are the ship missions. So far, I spent an hour trying to finish leveling up the rest of my guns, which is reason why I said that I wanted to either catch them when they were towards the end and then level them up, or just level them up and then edit it. Because even the weapons that I put towards the end, it was still a lot of stuff to do to get them to level up. Like, you have to keep using it and keep using it. So now we're gonna finally head into the ship missions. And reason why I made the video private is because being that I feel like I will fuck up a lot on the ship missions, I'd rather just film it privately and just edit out whatever mistakes or errors I make along the way. So without further delay, we're gonna hop into it. I've only been live for an hour and a half and I'm just now finishing the training, so it's a lot that I had to do in this simple amount of time. So we're gonna get into the second challenge, which is to destroy 30 wasps in 2 minutes. Other challenges don't get unlocked unless you do the challenge that is before it. So we're gonna destroy them and hopefully have no issues, since I bought a barrier, a shield barrier, and the Nova thing. So we'll see how that works. Secondary weapons activate turbo. Okay. So I gotta find these motherfuckers. I don't even know how to use the Nova thing. That's another thing I gotta learn how to do to get this rare titanium that I want. Should be turning around, but I know the rare titanium is in here. That's a rare titanium, the nanotech, so I don't even care that I died there. I just wanted to get that nanotech first, because that's the last one. I found all 10. Now I just gotta let Ratchet's nanotech just you know, level up all the way on its own by fighting the enemies, which will happen New Game Plus. Alright, about to say, you trying to play games, boy. He didn't want to die. Alright, we got it. Now we on to the next challenge. Alright, only the thugs' best pilots remain. Take out their best pilot ships. Alright. Being that we upgraded a little bit more, though, we should be alright in the sense of, you know, not dying as fast because of my ultra shield. Alright, we gotta find them. Doesn't seem too bad, they just seem to be stronger. Yeah, they seem to take more hits to die. This probably would have been a lot more difficult if I did these missions without, you know, fixing the ship or adding the barrier. Because y'all already saw when I was trying to do the first few set of ship missions, I was struggling just because my ship was regular. I wasn't doing anything to my ship. I wasn't collecting the raritanium pieces to make it better. So that's all of them. Alright, Ace Bunyan, one of the galaxy's premier space races, has challenged you to a race. So yes, challenge 4 is usually the races for the ship missions, so you have to beat the race and while hitting all of the accelerator rings to, you know, win. And you gotta be ahead of that person. You gotta be ahead of the person and make sure you hit every ring. I don't even know if I hit that ring behind me. I hope I did. I didn't. I think I missed some rings. I think I gotta start over. I missed rings. So be mindful of your boosting, because you might like zoom past the ring that you didn't hit. One thing I hated about these ring races is that you need to make sure you hit that shit, like it connects, because if not, oh, or something like that happens, you fucked. But these accelerator rings are kind of like with Jack and Dexter. You need to be very precise when you hit them, because if not and you miss it, you could get to the end of the race, but if you didn't even hit them all, it's gonna count that and penalize you, and you won't be able to complete it. Just be mindful of your turn. I don't think I hit that one because I didn't hear a sound, and if I didn't, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh, I did miss it. It shows you that you miss it. Fuck. Alright guys, I'm skipping to when I beat it. Alright everyone, I'm back where I left off, or where I failed at. So what I would suggest is the minute you start getting into the ship, even before you get into the ship, you're gonna hit a lot of sharp turns. I would suggest stop boosting, so that way you're accurately hitting the acceleration ring in the middle. Because if you try to hit a sharp turn and you try to boost like I be trying to do when I rush, I end up missing the ring altogether, and then I start getting frustrated. So doing this right now, I have been missing a couple of rings, and I've been getting frustrated because it kind of reminds me why I do not like doing these races. They're not hard, it's just I do not like to race, so half the time I just be rushing trying to get through the shit, and I just get frustrated with what I have to do in the sense of, you know, the racing itself. We're gonna stop at the ship shop real quick because I want to try to put on the supernova. Like I bought it, so I don't know why or how to use it, so I want to just see like if I have to equip it on the ship, or yeah, so where it's at. So I gotta figure out how to use that, but we're gonna head on to the next set that we have to do. Alright, so we're doing challenge 2. They have attacked, and it says we have to stop them and take them all out. I'm assuming we gotta hit these things. Or I don't know. It says power. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're supposed to protect the ball things going around, because those ships are trying to shoot at it. So a little late on figuring out what to do, but we just have to defeat all of these things before they take out the power of whatever the fuck that thing is called. I'm trying to fucking get it, and it's like, there we go. Yeah, so there, it gives you 9,000 volts. It's nothing too crazy, but you know, hey, this one's 10,000. A virus has infected the repair drones, and they gone berserk. Destroy them before your ship gets torn apart by lasers. So we have 30 of these things. Good thing we really did get a barrier because they're shooting quite intensively. We're gonna just missile them away, and I believe this is the mission that Super Saiyan Paul said is the best to utilize in order to max out Raritanium and to get more. He says to use the super. It's like a super bomb. I call it supernova. I need to figure out how to like use that because I don't know if I bought it properly. I could have swore I did, or I'm probably not using it. So I'm gonna, look that up on how to like, utilize that so I can max out the Raritanium and get the ship fixed. But yeah, I'm gonna skip to when I defeat all of these things. Alright, so we got the last three. It's a good thing. If you're coming into this ship mission, I would suggest making sure you have the ultra barrier that fills up your shield up to 3 bars. Because they're just now reaching past my shield. They just literally just took a little bit off of me, and that was because I bought the ultra barrier. So if you are not a good pilot, I don't even think it has anything to do with being a good pilot or not. You should come in with the ultra barrier shield because they are relentless and they take a long time to defeat unless you like are able to upgrade your ship and get better arsenal weapons that would work for the ship. I would suggest making sure that you get that handled. Personally, okay, I fucked up there. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to press square. Personally, I don't, I like to change the color of my ship, but I don't particularly try to, add like extra things to the ship because I don't like doing the ship missions. I think it's pointless. I only do it whenever it's mandatory. Optional, I don't, but being that I'm getting into doing 100% platinum for this game, I have to get it done. So once I platinum this game, I won't be utilizing the ship missions like that. So yeah. Again, like I said, the ship races, you want to maintain your speed or such things like that will happen. Again, I like to rush through things, so that's why more so or not, I will have to keep retrying. So, it sucks that I am like that. I just am not a big racing fan. So, apologies for all the errors, but I'm gonna try to take my time with here. I feel like once you get in front of the person you're racing, you don't really have to boost as much. Just focus on making sure you're in the middle and you're, those sharp turns. You don't boost as much, so that way you don't miss the ring. You miss one ring, you're done. Even if you're in the front, and even though the computers don't hit the rings, look, see, you see that shit right there? It's like I try to hit that corner and try to do like a sharp turn where I could hit like this, like the bottom of the ring, and it does not fuck with that. It wants you to hit the middle of the ring. So don't follow my example, such as what I just did. Make sure you slow the fuck down and you don't try to like, speed and cheat to try to get a quick like, cut in, because it's not gonna fuck with it. It's okay if the computers don't hit the acceleration points, but since you're the main player of the game, you definitely have to hit them all, because that's just game logic. Alright, here I gotta slow down because I always miss this one right here. There we go. Alright, anytime I see a sharp turn, I'm gonna slow down. Right over here, we want to slow down. Oh, I thought I didn't hit that one. I got scared. I almost started fucking up my handling there. I almost didn't see the one up there. This is not a very big map, so I don't feel like this race will be that long. But let's not make it any longer by not hitting these rings. Oof. Ooh, the handling. The handling. Oh my god. Oh god, I can't see. Oh, hell yes. Oh, that almost fucked me up. I couldn't see, yo. Alright, we are done. Time to move on. Last set of racing missions, which is, believe, here. Thugs for Less fleet. Let's go. Once we do that, we can finally finish off the game. I know it's going to be a long video. You can always skip the ship missions if you're not interested. Honestly, I was thinking of just leaving the ship missions as this episode and then doing another episode for the ending. Maybe I should do that just, you know, for those that probably don't want to see all this extra shit. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to this is not gonna be the last video. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upload the video, edit up everything, and then I'm gonna hop back on and do the finale, just because this episode was really based on just finishing the ship missions and getting all the other remaining weapons getting all the remaining weapons upgraded. We still have the little robot guys to level up, but they're gonna level up in the next episode. We're gonna see all that training that they've done the whole game, and all that training they did in the snow missions. The snow place where you could go to train, and they're going to be little robot men at the end of all of this. So what I'll do is I'll upload the ship missions. This will just be the finishing off all the remainder things that I needed to finish off, and then the last episode will be episode 31. I kind of wanted to keep it. I thought it was cool that this was episode 30 and then this would have been the end of the game, but just for those that don't really particularly care about this episode, you guys could just skip to the finale episode, and I'll just write finale for when I do the stream for it. Wait, did I pick? Hold up. I don't know which one I picked. Yeah, I didn't mean to do this. We want to do this one. So, we're gonna fight some bandits. Alright, we're on the last 4 enemy ships. We just gotta get them in the middle and we will take them out. So, this week my YouTube channel will have a lot of uploaded videos, just for the simple fact that I'm gonna be breaking up this video and the finale. I'm gonna just solely have the finale episode of this game for a sole episode, so we could just focus the energy on that one. And I could talk about, you know, my thoughts and opinions, because I also realize as a YouTuber it's always good to break up your episodes so that way you could like stick to certain topics of your playthrough. So I have been watching other streamers such as the Professional, Super Saiyan Paul, but I know specifically the Professional. I do like his playthrough commentaries on GTA specifically, because he actually breaks the episodes up in a way where he focuses on certain missions or aspects, so he can talk about like the background to it a little bit more, or he could focus the area on what he's trying to tell the audience. So I'm gonna save the finale for episode 31. I'm gonna finish off the rest of the remainder ship missions and edit that. I'm gonna be posting that up right after I finish editing it. I already posted one of my GTA 4 episodes, and I'm gonna be posting the other one up as well, because those are my last pre-recordings that I had did before, you know, I went on my mental break. But I will be getting back into GTA 4 soon as well, but I'll be live streaming those instead, so stay tuned for that as well. Appreciate the patience on that as well with you guys, you know, just you know, being understanding about my mental break. So for here, it's saying to destroy this enemy ship. Again, you should always want to make sure that you upgrade the ship for the necessities. The ship missions are not that difficult. It wasn't even because they were difficult that I didn't like doing them. I just did not like really doing the ship missions. I'm doing them now and they're very quick to get through. Especially if you have upgraded pieces and you're going back to cash in on your raritanium. I was able to look up where or what it is I need in order to max out the raritanium. I would need to max out my ship, and it's a nuke that I need to buy. I could have swore I bought it, but for some reason it doesn't show like the nuke. I have a missile instead, so I need to switch it out with a nuke, and that's how I'm gonna be able to, you know, max out my ship the way I would want to max out my ship. It's starting to blow up. We just gotta keep hitting it. Look, now look, it's on fire even quicker. There we go. Now that I leveled up my ship even more, it should be easier. But I also learned that it's a ghost ship, so it actually, the reason why it's taking so long is because it keeps on disappearing. I don't know why I did that, man. I just fucking rammed right into it. But this is cool because now I know how to use my shit. So I'm gonna throw my nuke in there to make it, look, it already made it on fire. So we're gonna throw some mines as well, and just keep throwing my mines and torpedoes at it, and then hopefully it just, you know, gets destroyed right away. Because I missed my first nuke shot, so that's why I don't think it got destroyed quickly. But I changed my cannon lasers. I put, oh my god, I'm always hitting shit, man. This is ridiculous. I changed my cannon lasers. They're not red anymore. They're blue. Oh damn, I missed. Alright, we're gonna restart that. Oh my god. So we'll do the race, and then I'm gonna show the way that Super Saiyan Paul says that it is to, like, you know, so you could get a lot of you know, whatever veritanium, and then get the last pieces of the ship that you need to get. Sorry, I started over because I had the wrong weapon out, so we're gonna wait it out a minute. This is the worst ship mission to do if you go into this shit without the proper items, though. If you don't get the upgrades, I will say that this is gonna be a terrible mission to do. Even with the shield, it's like the enemy ships are shooting so freaking intensely. It's like it takes away your shit quick, and it's like you gotta duck and weave. Hit it again, hit it with some more mines. I could turn the ship around. Alright, it went into camouflage mode. Yeah. Come on. Alright, torpedoes are next. You want to just keep your distance, really, because the shots that you get hit with are insane. This thing does, like, not want to die whatsoever. Alright, went back into camouflage mode. Like, this dude ain't trying to die. Or this ghost ain't trying to die. This ghost ship ain't trying to die. Come on, switch missiles. Alright, I just gotta be careful with my turning here. Finally. Alright, the ship is dead. I didn't even realize it. So now we got the last ship mission, thank the Lord, which is this, I'm already fucking up. which is this last race, I think with the same guy. Let me just see again. Yeah, the same guy, Ace whatever. He just wants to keep challenging us and, you know, having us steal his bolts. So hey, he want to give us his money, that's all finely by me. We're gonna boost right in front of him, and we're gonna, you know, be mindful of these turns. And then once we're done here, we're gonna be done with ship missions, but we won't be entirely done with the ship shits either. I missed that shit. Damn. So what I'm gonna do, I didn't even pay attention to that one. What I'm gonna be doing is basically showing what Super Saiyan Paul says is the best way to get a lot of Raritanium so you can max out your ship. He says it takes at least 10 minutes. So I'll show the example as to what he says to do in the last place I was just at doing the ship missions on challenge 3, where I told you guys it was gonna take a while to defeat all of those the rogue repair ships because they were very protected. The nuke is where it's gonna come in handy for us there because they all or majority of those things hold Raritanium, and that's like the easiest accessible place to get a lot of Raritanium. And since it's such a close space, all of the enemies will be flying around that area, so we're gonna max out the ship's upgrades from utilizing that little area. And with now that I know and have my nuke, because I knew I bought it, I thought I was wildin'. You just have to press triangle, just the same as way you would be switching your regular weapons. You know, if you're playing as Ratchet, not in the ship, you do with the ship as well to switch it. So we should hopefully be done with this in a minute. We're just gonna keep the speed minimum, watch our turns, and get done with the last platinum bolt that we need for the ship areas, ship sections. I feel like that's the end right there, and there we go. We got it. Now, we are done with all the ship missions and challenges. And we do get a lot of, I mean, these are still some good amount of bolts to get if you want to redo it, but I think the reward amount decreases every time you do it, so you don't really got to worry too much about it. You would definitely probably just have to get the last final weapons in endgame, to be honest, or new game plus, I mean. So from what I understand, Super Saiyan Paul says to go here, and then we're gonna go to challenge 3. I'm gonna show you how he does it, and then I'm gonna just skip to however much I feel like is enough to buy everything. So boom, he just says to do it like that, take the nuke out, and just to shoot it on out. And then he says to restart and just do it again. I haven't seen any Raritanium. Oh, there we go. I have to fly around to pick it up. So if you're not getting any, I would suggest flying around. Definitely fly around for your Raritanium, because if not, it's just gonna be sitting there. So yeah, boom, come here, shoot the shits, and then just fly around the area to pick up the other pieces that do get dropped out, and then just repeat the process, and that's it. And yeah, I'm gonna skip to where like I get above, like I'll say like 120 or like, you know, 200 the most, if anything, and then we're gonna end today's episode. I'm gonna do the editing, and then I'm gonna finish off the Ratchet and Clank Going Commando series today after I upload the previous video. So like I said, stay tuned for all those uploads that you're gonna see this week. This is gonna be the most uploading I have done on YouTube for like about 4 months now. So thank you guys again. This is for y'all for being so patient with me. I appreciate it all. So I'm gonna skip to when we are at what's it called? Something. What's this guy's name? Oh yeah, Slim Cognito. I'm gonna skip to when we get to his shack. And there we have it. We're done. On into Slim Cognito's ship. We have 202 or 200, over 200 bolts. I mean bolts, raritanium, and I only took like 7 to 10 minutes to do that. So Super Saiyan 4 ain't never lied. Super Saiyan 4 ain't never lied. It literally was 205 that I ended up with just doing that for 7 to 10 minutes, and now we're here buying everything here, purchasing all of what we can do, and there we go. There we got it. Nice ride. We got the trophy for a nice ride, and we are out. We got that skill point, and that's how we're gonna end today's episode. Want to say my thank yous to all those that have been staying tuned for my episodes, who've been encouraging me, who've been pulling up into my Twitch streams. You guys are loved. I appreciate all of you for being patient with my uploading for the channel. I promise I am here for good. I'm gonna keep on rocking. I'm gonna keep on fucking doing my hustle and posting my videos up for y'all to watch, for that enjoyment, and to 100% the games that I feel like, I treasured and I know a lot. This is just the beginning towards the road of platinuming the game, so we still have just a little bit more to do in order to get that platinum, but I promise I will be here to complete that for y'all and for myself. So take care. I'm going to start editing this video, and then I'm gonna post the finale tonight. This night, it is late, but I am going to make sure that I do it and I have it uploaded by hopefully before 12 a.m. So just stay tuned for that. Appreciate all of y'all that have been staying back to like tune in for my shits. I love y'all to death. I'll see you guys. Peace out. Love you to death. Stay tuned for the next playthrough commentary. We're gonna finish off Ratchet and Clank going commando. And also drop that like, drop that comment. If you like what you see so far, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss on any of the new videos or content that's to be uploaded. And take care, you guys. Enjoy y'all weekend.